Newtown.
Profeta ay maflamalo kita may gani. Ko inga ko fanga males pa for going. Lava kita sa kata hamaya ko celebrate the Faila. O kore fa mo mo ya to mo tani. Ka tu pemu ki hu ki. Fatomia lalo ko ni. Fana mo mai. Ko Faila na o fala yo kita he fine ko ni. Fana o fala yo kita Faila yo ta hine ko ko Faila. Pana o fala ka pe he kai ke kosi hona ulu he ahoni. Ne fai a ka ka te a pa pe. Ta kamata pe mo fala os. Ta ri pe a ke me tanga fala os. Ka tu to kos fala os na ulu ko si to ki tu ko ke no na la elu tal me ka te. Kai ke e tai ko to pe ko tala no ai mo Faila. Tala mai Faila tapu ko ko ke o fakaka. Ko si o mo pe ko fo ka venga ia Leti. O ko fe mau pe. Ko tala e ke Faila. Si o le nei mange ke te au ke tata no fale le. Ko no nga fo ke atho api. O ke no fo he ahoni. Ko he te ne lava o fai fo koia. Pe kata Faila ko ta o te te fe ona ki ko ki Leti. Ki le ko pe number 1 mai ka te au. Ko atena o fala ke whanau a Mary mo Faila, o fala hen mo whakapapa ke whau ka manoa, whakapapa hen ke whanau a katoa o ni tāpi hen mo na whakamopuna, ka nau whakakata nai nau tanga tau talo, ka malo loho hoa mo sese, he ke toi tala atu e wea putu, te ave pea mo sese o tutu, pea whai toko taki pea au te moto he, ia mai motolo, me ma whakatontono e whahu ko hai o kuru motua, pura toko taha pea wia ho hoa, ko ta wene whanima e kumari mai ke whamiri ko ni, ko au ko ki whimatua, whakakai, loto foa, no muka, tataka motonga, no foa vai ni poto. Pea ko wanga whakawai ni pehe ahoni, ko tanguteno to wakon ko waki. Ko iai whanau, ko taina lahina e whakahingoa ko Faila, pa ko iai ulaki kosi hono ulu, ko whawhahu e whanau. Leti lavulo, Faila, Folawa, te wafono ngai ko ulau ke algo ke feitu mai fuma to ta ulele pe whakapalangi ia hon. O whalahia ka te moto whātu ke wita o Mary, ka umaha no whakawhawhine, o whalahia tem ke tawake no whakawhine, malo e whakamatawela, ko ia pe malo.
Oh no, don't cut it! Letty! after my mom. Yeah.
tapu ko whalangrang ko kupale he ahoni o ka taki pe kau whawhewhini kau awe ko ki tu ane koe o tangu tu mai me he ko mate talo mahu in awe ki ai ho ki pare au tahi au kia koe siana he hina ko ono apia ki tu ai te mpare o tonga wis okay malo
tuku whakamaro atu pehe ai whatap ko sa whaki ko Faila Faila uruaki si mama elo ulo tahini ko Faila ua o kuai ki Faila tolu aku o kui heni ha Faila ha
ai te rawa Papo ke kulot pata pehe fau o fena ko faga kau ke kulot obses ko tahani tangata o batu film
le hipe aho ni ki mosio. Ke tingi loi mata a Faila. Whakanono. Tuko le ki mokopuna koe ni. Koe ne ongo kui, mai tonga ngā whai whekaua tu wai ni i he o te Solomone. Koe whitue na te koe ke mao ke mo Faila. Pag pau pe te whaka, ka mori mori peku. Ka mori si bola, a mai whas o Faila.
Sorry, this is, well, I'm grateful for this quick opportunity that I have to to stand before all of you. I'm so grateful that you guys are all here. As you guys all know, I'm the daughter of Faila and Meli, and as you all know, my mom is my best friend, and I wanted to name my daughter after her. So, Fahu is our dear Faila Fakalata. Ila, can you please go? This is our token of love and gratitude for you being with us today. Thank you. And then Ila, go ahead and stand there and we'll start the music. Thank you.
My dear brothers and sisters, Talofa and Malonali. I feel like we are a huge intrusion right now upon this celebration, but we would be very remiss if we didn't stand and show our gratitude and appreciation. I think the Samoan and Tongan cultures are very intertwined and very similar in the sense that nobody should ever get on the mic if they don't come and spill their genealogy first and where they come from, and especially what their connection is to this family. So let me read the formalities real quick. My name is Auro Sosi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Samoan Royal of Utah. And so, my parents are Tamofai and Liviu Sosi. My older sister, Brianna, is married to Vaimapuna Vanisi. And Vaimapuna and Ane have 3 three children together. Kalisi, come and bring your fiance too. This is their oldest, Kalisi Faila. She's named after her beautiful grandmother. Then we have Melisani, who's named after her beautiful auntie, Mary Jane. And then Eduate. Come, Edward. I want to apologize. My family is, I'm one of 14, and we have 3 funerals going on today. So we were the blessed ones to be sent over here with our nieces and nephews. I want all of Ane, and I want to tell you something first. It's at these celebrations that we learn a lot about families and lineage and connection. Ane, these are her children with our brother Vaimabuna, but now she's married to my cousin, La'au Lufao. La'au's great-grandfather, Solomona, my great-grandmother, Solonaima, is her older sister. So in the Tongan culture, if we were Tongan, I would fahu over him. So I want all of my nephews and nieces to come. Come. No, don't sit on the floor. Come over here. I want all of my nephews and nieces to come because, a lot of times in the Polynesian culture, blended families are not very popular. But in our family, we love it. We love blended families. And this is the product of it. And I think Grandma Faila has set a legacy among these children to be one, because that's what she wanted. In the very little time that we had spent with her because of these 3 here, we've grown to love Grandma Faila and Grandpa Millie. So on behalf of our family, we're so grateful to be here. I just learned from my sister, I'm very close with the Lavulo sisters. Before I met this side of the family, I'm very close to them. So I just barely learned today that the Kaufusis have a connection to Samoa in the village of Leulumoenga. And so we have a connection. My grandmother is from Leulumoenga. So since I'm technically the fahu over all of these children right here, I'm gonna make I only brought my brother, he's handicapped, so I'm gonna excuse him from being the buoy today. But I'm gonna ask Edward come. I'm gonna give this to technically our fahu from Leulumoenga, Auntie Leti. Go give it to Auntie Leti over there. We love you. We love our It's okay, it's the same line. We love you, Auntie Leti. On behalf of this side, Ane's branch, and Pepe's branch, we just want to do a small ta'olunga. Sorry, DJ. I didn't know whether to say it in Samoan or Tongan because mo'oni ho tamasiha amokiai. So please, DJ, tamay fasiha amoa. Ikaw ta'olunga, listening. Please, we love you.
Faila.
My granddaughters, I have all my boys here today. Excuse me, Alani, Danny, Alex, Sateki. I have 5 boys and 2 girls. And Danny's sick, and so Annabelle had to stay and take care of him. But this is what we have here. I have my granddaughters, come on. They're gonna do a little number for us today. I'm sorry, this is Catalina, Lehuanani, and Anamani.
Smile.
Hello everybody. My name is Helen Pahulu. I'm Catalina's youngest. I'm number 7. I just want to express the love for my sister. If any of you know who my sister's Annabelle. She just got married this year. She was really sad that she couldn't make it tonight. If you know Annabelle, she would be doing our family number. So but we're really sad that she's not here. Real quick before we do our number, I want to share a memory. So Faila, every time she see me, she would say, "Is that my little angel? Is that Helen, my angel?" And all of the girls would look at me and roll their eyes because they know I'm Devolo for real. But she would say that because on her way back from Tonga, her and Melly were on their way back from Tonga and they missed their flight in Fiji. And they were stuck in Fiji with no money. She just got off the phone with Grandma. They didn't know, they couldn't do anything because they were all the way here in Salt Lake. And she was just down on her luck and she was really sad. And then she said, and then I heard a little girl running around in the Fiji airport laughing, giggling, and I look up and I squint my eye and I say, that looks like Helen. But Helen's not in Fiji. And she's running in circles, running. And I walk up to this little girl and I say, is your name Helen? And she looks at me and said, she said, really, your name is Helen? And she said, where's your mom and dad? And she turned and pointed, and I saw my sister and my brother walking around the corner, here to save the day and give me some money to get back home, all the way in Fiji. So she always called me her little angel. She said, you were my saving grace. When I seen your face, I knew I was taken care of, me and Nelly. And now, Faila is a real angel. And I can't believe that she's gone. As soon as we got to the cemetery, I walked straight to my grandma and grandpa, and I said, that's enough for now, okay? You've been taking too many of your kids back to back, and it's a lot. So just slow down on time. Give us some more time with our moms and our dads, our aunts and our uncles, because we're really gonna miss them. I just want to express my love to my Fakalata siblings. I love you guys so much, and we're here for you, always, forever. We got you. This is for you, Faila and Nelly.
Whakahoha ko hoki ngoa. Ko ilai si patok lupe lavolo. Ko ek whae mo tamai ko wini pamisia ko wini ko de whae o kulahia ia singsa ahia uyaya mbeki. In Sacramento, my mom, when it happened me Tonga, she was the only one of her siblings to come here from Tonga. She stayed with Ana and Paula for a little bit. That's when she met my dad. But her first cousins, all of Sixta's kids, she thought of them as her siblings because she was here by herself. Not with her parents, no siblings. She was only here with Ana and Paula. Her age is a lot younger than Taumafa and Nayonalahi. She's a little younger than Ane, but her road dogs were Uncle Meli and Movete. Those were the ones that were about her age. Movete, he's the one that did my parents' wedding. But Uncle Meli was the ones that were in Sacramento with my mom. She was really close to Meli and Faila. I remember Movete, when he was born, my Faila would drop him off before she'd go to work. We'd babysit him. There's one particular memory that I have. I think Uncle Mel might remember this. We used to live on Kim Avenue. And Uncle Mel, this uli guy came by and he was selling TVs. The front of the TVs, there was like a ton of TVs. And he was like, I don't know how much the TVs were. I think I was only 10. So Uncle Meli was like, oh, Winnie, blue TV. And my mom was like, Saibea, man, it's okay. And I think even Faila told him, no, it's okay. He goes, I think it's cheap. Cheap. Oh, I think Uncle Mel bought 10 TVs from this uli guy. So the guy started taking all the TVs out. The front of the TVs was nice and lovely. But what's looking kind of weird is the back of the TVs had masking tape on the back. So before the guy, Uncle Meli can say, no, it's okay. I think it was 10 TVs. As soon as the TVs went down, there's nothing inside, it's just a hollow TV on the inside. But we all thought like, oh, we have all these new TVs, there was all broken. All 10 TVs, bought all those TVs, it was all broken. That one memory, and I remember Faila was like, all those TVs. So that's what I remember. For those of you guys who know, Faila sees to my brother. Faila takes after Faila lahi. Mahal ko ni hokope, kene hektanga, o ke kau lavulong, be kau fakalata. Hokoy Faila ba ang family? Faila's there. Faila kau lavulong, Faila's there. Faila me fakalata, Faila's there. So hokope Faila si, ka Faila lahi, o tu hepeto all the time. I cannot repay her for everything that she does. But ne I go aya little Annie to come through my taolunga. Ko he, because before they went after the haamoa, it was alwa kikal haamoa first. But the ulwaki, we're gonna ask my little Pele, my little grandma Sipola, to come and do my taolunga for me. Even though I was gonna ask Ane, but I'm gonna have Sipola come and do my taolunga because Sipola, my grandma, is her brother's children. Everybody knows the older siblings of now hardcore Wesleyana. But Sipola and Simaima followed Singsa and became members of the church. So I'm gonna ask Sipola, how fai tau taulunga. Neongope, how pola fai ma taulunga. Ka eta pai foi pasi hamoa ko mo mole ko to ki kau hamoa. Ang mau fang akui. Ko kau Hansen, how me afifita. Kalau matani, how na Emelina. Ko mau ton pepe tu anuk ko tai bien.
Fakalata clan, Ali Pate, Nunu Faikia, Haungatao. This is Ane, who's the prettiest, and Paula, who's the handsomest son. But the one thing I learned from Pate is ever since he was a kid, his first memory, because he was raised by his grandpa Sinsa and Meliseni, so I have a little quick history. My dad's name is Tomasi Witili Nayata. He's named after his grandfather, his father Vili Nayata's companion, William Whitley. And this William Whitley was also companions with Sinsa Fakalata. So these three were serving in Babao in the 1930s. The first marriage that this William Whitley performed was Meliseni and Sinsa Fakalata's wedding. Now I have nothing, but I dragged my little son over here because I don't know how to sing, I don't know how to dance. So I'm gonna ask my Vainicolo, Tamoy Peao, to come before you and do for you a Tongan number to let Uncle Meli know how much we love him and how much Pate loves you and Auntie Faila, because that's the first family he was with, and to let Bill and Mimi know how much we love them too and all the rest of your siblings. So here we go.
This woman coming to me yesterday was blessed with me at the age of 6 years old. And last year, she gave me the best present in the world.
Okay, so Lola, go ahead and grab. This is my oldest son, Matalasi Meleki Seteki Fakalata. Grab. This is my one and only daughter, Ane, named after her aunties and her great aunties, who I'm so proud of. Actually, I just have a quick story to tell. Only Bola and I know this, but I told Bola, before we had any girls, that I was gonna name my first daughter after my mom, Faila. And the day came when Bola had her first, and she decided to call her daughter Faila. And so, which we are very proud. Ila, we love you so much, and we're so thankful that you can take on grandmother's name. But we do have the song. Okay, Ane, Lolo, Movete, and Iki Fulivai, that's my youngest son. To Iki, come over here before you. This guy has been running around the whole time, and we never found him. We never found him till now. So Iki, get ready to dance with your sister, okay? This is just our little program to Grandma. Mom, we miss you so much. Today was a beautiful day. When everybody left the cemetery, I just looked up and the sun was still shining. It was warm, and I just definitely felt her spirit with us. And it's hard to cry at times like this. It still feels like she's still here. Thank you so much. That's my auntie Q with me. Babe, you want to say anything? Okay.
To close this night off, figured we better hurry up before these old ladies starts to fall asleep on their chair. Aine, we're gonna do a little ta'aluna for our sister Faila at our last going back, and we're going back to Seattle. And so we appreciate being here in Salt Lake, but I think it's time for me to go home and rest. Yes, I know my kids want to take the mic away so they can say something. Hurry up, you got 1 second.
Hello, my name is Faila Fakalata. I'm the oldest of Sister Fa's children, the oldest of 6. Just wanted to share a quick story of Faila. Whenever my mom I'm the only one that lives here in Salt Lake out of the siblings, and whenever my mom comes out to visit, she would bake manioc dama for her sisters, Leti and Faila. But I don't know, she only could make one manioc dama, so she always made me split it for both of the aunties. And I just wanted to let everybody know that I always gave Faila the bigger piece. Faila always got the bigger piece of honor. But now Auntie Leti can have all of the money. You don't get down and down. But I love you, Faila. I love all the the children. You know, they're like my brothers and sisters out here in Utah. I just want to send my love out to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Leslie. I am Cecilia Talamay. I'm the oldest girl of Siswan Kato. But I just wanted to share a few word thoughts as well. I know time is short, but so growing up when we were young, me and my sister, we used to come to Salt Lake felt like every weekend, almost every month. And she'd send us off to Grandma and Grandpa. We'd come and stay with Leti and Olisi. So, you know, when they yell at us, it's like our parents are yelling at us. And I remember one time Leti and Olisi's store, my Uncle Norris was yelling at me, and some people were confused, like, is it your mom that he's related to, or they were confused. But Uncle Norris is our uncle, and everybody knows that. But even so, growing up, Faila's house is like a second house to us. My sister's not here. She's holding it down at the hotel with my 800 kids. I'm all over for you. But she had a sweet memory that she shared. When we were younger, we'd stay at Grandma's house, and Grandpa and Grandma used to make us read the Book of Mormon by tape, probably rewound every 5 minutes. And so Ina and my sister would feel very homesick, and she would sit curled up in the room with my grandma. And one day she heard a big, hello, who's here? And she jumped up and she ran out, and she was thinking that it was her mom. It was our mom, but it was Faila. And she had a big smile on her face, and she smiled down at Ina, and she told her, oh, come, I'll take you. You can go play with Benny and Cibola. So she took us to her house, and she welcomed us with warm arms, and each and every time we came over, we holy to go to Auntie Faila's house as well. But all the memories that we have of Faila growing up was that she never judged us. She never put us down like some aunties, but you know, we can't help that we have some curses. But anyways, she would always, one thing that she would always leave with us is that every time we come around, she would ask us how we're doing, how our families are doing. And even if it was the smallest success, the smallest, you know, stepping stone to our...
Okay, you know, usually when you do a talong and you say something like my oldest son, he said he's the oldest, you're supposed to check out the dollar first, you know, and throw for your talunga. So, oldest son, come over here and pakapale, okay? Thank you. Okay, tama, Fasti. She has tried her best to practice today. I want to apologize to her punake, Seini, Nana hasn't been practicing. Her mom's been busy all week, and I've only been home for a few hours to sleep, so I didn't get to practice with her. Nana? Oh, sorry. Come. So, Uhena did attend Langagali o Waikopuna in San Mateo, Bay Area chapter. And she had the opportunity to learn from the past. I think your Punake left already. But Nana hasn't been practicing, and she tried her best. She tried her best today to stand outside and practice it because she wanted to dance for her grandma one last time. So this is for our Punake on behalf of Nana and her love for her grandma.
Can you go get my purse?
Oh, fuck.
Underneath the table, your mom.
What's good? It's good to be back with y'all. And I want to express my love to all my family. And just so y'all know, my name is Little Fusi. Betamsiawa Talai o Catalina. This is my oldest sister, Leti. And we're here to represent my dad, which is, he doesn't really do well at funerals. You know, he's mostly in the tent, in the back, you know, around the Cabo circle. So I want to stand up here and represent my pops. Anyway, I want to share a quick story about my lovely aunt. Man, I miss so much. Just so y'all know, like, I was the last one to leave the nest in the Fakalata family. After everybody moved out, I moved in. And Faila helped me through some of my struggles I had, and she was my mom. You know, Melly was my dad, and I felt like, you know, these two helped guide me until I started talking to my wife. And my wife is Stacy Bahu, and she's Hot Bahu. And I want to tell my kids, Gator, come. Gator, Catalina, out. Real quick. And where's TK? One of my Nita's kids, these kids, you guys come. Whoever's here. my sister Onita, I don't know if y'all heard of Lady of Wyole selling her papaya. That's where she's at right now. You can't take her away from her hustle. You know what I mean? But she sent her stuff and her love, her money, and we want to represent my sister Onita, who can't be here with us. Her kids are all here to represent them, and we're all here to show our love and respect to the Fakalata family. I want to tell my brothers and sisters that I love you guys so much, and this is Mele Fangu, single, goes to BYU. She's working in her field, successful right now. Jazz, she works for the Jazz, doing it right. But she's representing Oakland, Texas, and Utah, and the Bay Area. And my kids go. You guys go sit right here. This is how we do it now. Sit down. Sit down. Have a seat. Have a seat. Right there. Sit down.
Maria Henry.
Okay. All right. Love you guys. Tato Fashi.
Mr. Mel wants to do one song. So we're gonna give him that chance. And then after that, we'll close for real. Okay, Mel, last song for Faila.
I'm supposed to be just doing gospel music anymore now. We've done with hotel resorts and whatnot, but tonight this song speaks a lot to my heart. This song I want to dedicate to Faila. And if you have your loved one with you here tonight, just be ready to dance. This one was the song composed by the late Queen Salote, and it is called Loka Siliwa. And oh my goodness, my heart now has got, you know what Loka Siliwa is? Sipu, tell me.
Sipu,
Loka Siliwa. It's a stainless chrome lock that locks your love inside to the one that you always love. Loka Siliwa means you are already taken forever in a silver lock.
There you go.
And by the way, just listen to the word. ua e matani. O siang I whai te ina. O ave ko Faila kau si rofo. Tuku hausia. O kufotu I mau kakala.